hurt or a little hurt?
I don't know.
Well, does it hurt like a bear biting you? Or a mouse?
Like 3 mouses. No, like 4.
Ah, so a puppy bite-sized hurt. Got it.
Will the hurts go away?
Tell you what, you have to scare it away. If you roar like a lion, it'll run.
Grr!
Good job. Now run along home.
You must be a physician.
Yes, I'm Lycaon. You must be a Misthios. Are you here for treatment?
Play acting instead of medicine. When I'm wounded, I prefer to see someone serious.
The gods and the medicines they give us can do little when a patient has no hope. That's the best treatment I can give.
You've thought this through.
You look strong and prepared for anything. My patients need mandrake herbs. There's a patch of them growing by a little stream southeast of here.
Are you too busy to pick them?
Too chewy. A pack of wolves is resting near the stream. I'll pay you generously for your trouble.
You know how to talk to a Misthios. Is that all you want? The mandrake herbs?
For now. Bring them back to me, and I'll package them for my patients. Then we'll see.
I'll bring you the herbs. You said they were southeast of here?
Yes, by a little stream northeast of Kira. The flowers haven't bloomed yet, but the leaves are a distinctive gray-green. Thank you.
Count said the herbs would be near a little stream. That looks like it. These must be the herbs Lycaon wanted. These should be enough mandrake herbs. Time to go back to the physician. Yeah! Ella! Here, I found your herbs.
Thank you. I'll prepare these for my patients. Could you please stay a while?
I'll wait.
I've crushed the herbs so they'll be easier to take. Could you please bring them to my patients? Just tell them they're from me, Lycaon.
I thought I brought you more herbs than these.
I needed to save a double dose for my grandmother. I'll give it to her soon.
Sure. I'll just deliver the rest then.
Thank you. All my patients are in and around the Hora of Delphi. One should be at the animal pens to the west. One is building a house in the northeastern corner. And, one works in the fields to the south. Come back here when you're done.
I'm sure I can find them. Come on.
Hey!
These herbs are from Lycaon.
Oh, thank you. That physician is so thoughtful and so handsome. It's too bad he's decided not to marry.
Why not?
He just told me some nonsense about not wanting to burden an innocent woman with his worries. Personally, I just wish he'd been honest and said I'm not his type.
I wonder why he'd say that.
Τελείων και παύλα.
Τι γίνεται? Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα?
Lycaon made this medicine for you.
Thanks. See, I take care of these beasts, and Lycaon takes care of me. Too bad nobody takes care of him, though.
What do you mean?
His parents died young. His grandmother raised him, but then she was born under a cursed star. Never mind that. He's a good boy.
I'm sure he is. Lycaon sends his regards.
The medicine he promised. Thank you. Tell me, did he look well?
He didn't look sick to me.
I've seen him up and walking around at all hours, mumbling to himself. He seems worried. I should bring him some sweets to cheer him up.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Αληθώς του το συνέβη.
I delivered all your medicine. Seems you have a lot of people concerned for your well-being.
Thanks. My grandmother, Praxithea, I have to bring her the last of the medicine. Will you come along with me to her house? I think I need your help.
Yes. I'd like to know what's going on here.
Oh, thank you. Please, my grandmother's house is this way. Thanks for coming with me. Would you say you've killed many people?
Why do you ask me that?
If someone is impious to the point of doing grave injustice to people as well as the gods, do they not deserve punishment?
What did Praxithea do?
She spoke false prophecies for years. Those who came to her for advice received only lies.
Your grandmother was an oracle.
Yes, up on the hill in Delphi. She confessed to me recently that she never heard the gods, and only repeated the words she was told.
Told by vile people with evil intentions.
Exactly. Wars have been fought over those words. She can't be left unpunished.
My family was torn apart by a false prophecy. If it was one of hers, I may take matters into my own hands.
Get out of here, Lycaon. I know what you want to do. You'll just bring more shame on our family.
I don't want to do this, Agavi. But for the sake of justice, we can't let Praxithea live.
It's out of our hands anyway. Some strange men were searching the village today, looking for her. I brought them here, and they dragged her away.
What kind of justice is that?
You wouldn't understand. She was an impious old fool. Now we have nothing more to worry about. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Alexios. I've also been wronged by a false prophecy. It might have been your grandmother's.
If we don't find her, we can't settle any of this. Please help me figure out where she's been taken.
I'll look for clues.
That talk about killing? A solution showed up, so I took it.
That wasn't the way it was supposed to happen.
Praxithea must have lost this bracelet in the struggle. But no ordinary thief would have left something so valuable behind. Have you seen anything strange going on around here?
Well, if bandits taking over my cousin's farm is strange, yes.
What did they do?
Gave her a running start. She can't go back there. They've set up camp, and they're armed and dangerous.
Interesting. Where is that farm?
It's not far west of here, but I wouldn't mess with those bandits.
Thanks for the advice. This looks like a contract. Deliver the package to the drop-off, and don't damage it. If they mean Lycaon's grandmother, chances are she's alive. Praxithea was kidnapped and brought to a farm west of here. The bandits were hired to deliver her alive.
Thank you for figuring that out, Alexios.
I'm no fool, Lycaon. Your sister put Praxithea in great danger, and you've been asking me about killing. Do you want me to end her life?
No. It has to be me. I need to kill her.
You're no killer. I am. If she's done the harm you said she has, then it sounds like you need my services.
She's my responsibility. I don't want her to suffer. That's why I asked you for Mandrake. It's a painkiller. But for now, will you go to the farm to stop those bandits? I don't think I can take them all on myself.
Let's go find Praxithea.
Thanks, Alexios. You said the farm was to the west. I'll meet you there.
Ella.
μαγική έτη παραμένουν τη σήμερον.
Come on, come on. Come on. I should try to stay out of sight.
Ολέθριον ήμαρ.
Kill you! I pay drachmi to anyone who'll sail for it.
Help! They've trapped me!
You can't run forever!
Now you die!
May the gods
Look!
thank
There
you.
he is!
We must get
Time
away
is
from
near,
here.
Lithios.
More Please, let's get out of here.
Are you even trying?
Thank you for saving me, dear child.
Don't thank me, voice of Apollo. Or were those someone else's words you spoke?
So you've met my grandson. You're right. I lied to everyone. I am so sorry. The gods should have killed me by now. Instead, they made me live with my remorse.
Why did you spread lies? People trusted you. You were supposed to bring them the word of Apollo.
I didn't plan to, not when I was chosen to be the oracle of Apollo. But I met people there who told me I must speak the words they asked, or else my family would suffer for my disobedience.
Family? Do you remember telling a Spartan family that their younger child must die? A grieving mother with eyes like mine.
I am so sorry for what you have lost.
Who wanted you kidnapped? These brutes didn't come up with the idea themselves.
Please, don't ask me that. The ones who want to punish me now, the ones who told me what to say, they would bury you alive if I told you about them.
The ones with masks and dark cloaks? The cult of Cosmos?
Do not speak their name.
Grandmother. Did she tell you? Is she the oracle who brought ruin on your family?
I'm sorry for what I've done. I accept my punishment. But please, don't let my grandson kill me. Lycaon's a good man, a healer. This would break him.
No, this is my responsibility. I must be the one to end her.
I've killed enough people to know that violence has no end. Better to move on, and make the best of the lives the gods have given you.
Move on? But you said Praxithea ruined your family.
She can do no more harm. Killing her for revenge won't change what happened. Besides, didn't you tell me something about hope?
Thank you for your mercy. I promise I will do good with what's left of my days.
You're right, Alexios. I might not be able to forgive my grandmother, not right away. But she can go on with her life, and I with mine.
I think you've made the right decision, Lycaon.
How do you do this? Decide who lives and who dies?
How do you do it, Lycaon? All those lives depending on you, needing your healing and kindness.
I think I need you, Alexios. Not to kill anybody or find anything. Just to stay with me.
I'm no healer, but I think you've been through a lot, Lycaon. You don't need a Misthios in your life. Go back home, and be the physician you were meant to be.
Alexios! Get up! Malaka! If it isn't the Eagle Barak himself. You got big since Kefalonia.
And you got old, Photios the dog's breath. Last I saw you, I think I lit your ship on fire.
My ship and my beard. These days, thankfully, I've semi-retired.
Do people pay mercenaries here more than they did in Kefalonia?
Of course they do. Better than Marcos, that's for sure.
Everyone pays more than Marcos. You're lucky I took all his crazy contracts.
I was a fast learner. He's a rotten cheat. I only accept the easy stuff now. I'm working as a watchman this very moment. The cushy job. Most days.
Once a mercenary, always a mercenary. It's a job you can never shake off.
Right you are. I'm learning that all the more now. Trouble goes and comes back twice.
Did something happen?
A couple of priests ransacked this treasury. They took the sapphires offered by a Thracian king. The bastards.
Your employer won't like that.
No, but you like this. Make an example of the thieves. You find them and the sapphires, and I pay you much better than you're used to in Kefalonia.
All right, I'll help you. But
But what?
you know my help doesn't come cheap, Fotios.
You are always reliable. Deadly and drachmi hungry, but reliable.
So, I'm hunting priests. Where do I start?
Priests aren't used to thief business. They probably hid somewhere quiet. Check the caves west of here.
I wouldn't expect priests to be jewel thieves.
They didn't take the drachmi or the silver. They knew those sapphires were the most valuable things here. That's priest knowledge.
Shouldn't be long before I find them. I saw the note you posted. What's the matter?
The people have turned from Athena. Their loyalties have been stolen by false prophets.
Athena will sort it out with her sword and shield.
I hope she will grant these worshippers wisdom instead. They're not being led by priests, but by bandits.
Bandits? Ones pretending to be priests, you mean?
Exactly. They accost innocent people and demand their possessions as offerings. They're causing harm, and giving real priests a bad name.
And you want me to kill all the bandits?
Yes, none should be left standing.
All right, I'll do it.
You'll be doing divine work.
I'll come back when I'm done.
I'm taking that mountain!
Πού και έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα.
Επικαλούμεσαι μάκα, πολιόνιμε, πυρίπολε και τελετάρχα θεών πάτερη δε και γέρ.
Άλλο μωροπακίδευο, αδυνατή ενός κουφάρου πλήνε αυτά παραμάτια. Γιατί αυτή εβούλε το αντίδωνε της.
Έννοια, άπτα, βόες και ύπους εκτρέφουσι.
I got your message on the board. What's going on?
I bound a terrible curse to a lead tablet under the moon days past, but it has not taken effect.
Curses don't kill people. I do.
I have said a man must die, and so he must. The bandits have taken my tablet for themselves. How can I complete my curse now?
And you're hoping I'll kill all the bandits?
Exactly. None should be left alive.
All right, I'm in.
Don't let me down.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of. This must be the cave Photios mentioned. Those priests came this way.
You'll never beat me! I see him! Let's go! Do you even know what end of your weapon you hold?
I got it! Oh. This one's faster than this!
Here's one of the priests, but no sign of the sapphires. Agreement in full. Treasury sapphires to be sold at no discount. Meet at Desvina Fort for the sale. Well, I know where I'm headed next.
Your head's worth a lot.
Shit, shit, shit! No! No, 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 no!
You won't last much longer. You have Tihi's own luck. Thanks for the money, Malaka.
Come on!
That was too close.
You left a message on the board. What's the matter?
My commander is in love with a priestess Avekati.
What's wrong with that?
She asked him for a letter expressing his eternal devotion, written in his blood.
And he gave it to her?
Love turns people into idiots. I just know she's going to do something evil with that letter.
I should send her to Hades, then.
You have good instincts, Misthios. I want her dead.
I'm the one for the job.
Good. I need it done fast. And quietly.
Leave it to me.
Άνεμον διώκεις, ο άνθρωπε!
Πήγε, πόρο. Προείδηκα το πατρί σου ότι έτσι παύλει να αποστείλονται είσαι εδώ. Ωρα, κλείσμονες κλεφτλιδίονες μεν. Τι με διαβαίνονται επί των λιμένα ότι λείψονται αδυνιστίου, παιδεία και γυναίκες συντόμως. Μη θεύμα. Τούτο ούποτε συμβήσετε. Ως περός ούκ εργάζεστε εδώ. Είναι τόσο ικανός όσο η μετέρη άπαντε. Ουδή συνεργάσει η μετέρης. Ούτως έτσι. Η εργασία.
Got to be careful not to get spotted. This must be the cave Photios mentioned. Those priests came this way. That's it. Now to collect. No! Put it out! Out! Must not burn through! Shit!
Why are you here?
I'll touch you! I found you! How are you still standing? Get back here! You won't escape!
Time to get the reward.
It's time!
It's burning!
Come back and fight! Let's end this! You got this far. You can't fight! You should lie.
This
You're not so mighty now, are you? this! Give up already. With me, you won't get away.
Sure.
Victory!
Here's one of the priests, but no sign of the sapphires. Agreement in full. Treasury sapphires to be sold at no discount. Meet at Desvina port for the sale. Well, I know where I'm headed next. Vamos, go! Yeah! Now my payment.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
Great work, Misthios. You've earned your drachmi.
Happy to help.
Someone's paying to see you dead!
Come on. Ellen.
I'll make enough of killing you to eat well for a long time!
Σκατά! Διαποχωρήν! Πού καλυφθήμη τα ορόντα!
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
By Zeus, thank you. Please, take this as a reward.
All in a day's work.
You? Have you killed her?
She's no longer your concern.
I knew you were the type to get the job done. Here, take this as a sign of my gratitude.
Thank you.
I get it. You prefer plugging goals to a good...
Come on! This area will be well defended.
I'm losing sight of them! What a coward!
I see them.
What the?
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight. Off we go now. I see them.
Get it down! I like
Thought you could get away! Here they are. A bit of blood on them, but the sapphires still shine. Vamos, let's go! Ella.
Alexios! Get over here, you spineless jellyfish, you!
Good news. Found the sapphires.
Should I ask why they're bloody?
The priest couldn't cut it as thieves.
If I were only a little bit younger, I might have tried to cheapen the reward a bit.
Good thing you got old.
Here's a little trinket from the treasury. No one will miss it.
Let's hope not, or you'll send another mercenary after me. Goodbye, Fotios.
If you ever see that dog Marcos again, tell him you demand minimum wage.
Goddess of war and wisdom.
Here.
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Misthios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
I'll help you, if I can. Depending on what it is you need. General...
Demosthenes.
Very good.
My spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
All right, I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals, those in charge of entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
Do you have my seals yet?
Not yet.
Come back when you do.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals.
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
You've told me enough. I'll get... You're the one who left the message on the board. What's going on?
My family has wealth, prestige. I have been a soldier, I have known glory and victory. None of it fulfilled me. Now I will leave and search as a philosopher.
It takes time to find your place in the world. Do what you must.
Perhaps you are the philosopher, Misthios. I will leave the city and wander. I must send a message, tell someone I am leaving. But to whom? To my old commander or to my truest friend, a merchant?
So you want me to bring this to the merchant?
That would be ideal.
I'm the one for the job.
Many thanks, mercenary.
I should get going. Yeah!
Not today, Mistios.
I don't want to be spotted here. This is for you.
Thanks. Here, for your efforts, mercenary.
Όπισθεν του πολιτηρίου ευρύσεις την μάνδραν μετά της ύλης.